Yes. Okay, we're going to talk to Larry Anderson with Cambria Mortgage and Matt Helling as well about different renovation loans. Larry, why don't you just kind of throw it out there, what types are available?
Good morning. Well, thank you for the opportunity to talk about renovation. There's a couple of different types out there of loans, of course, FHA and or conventional. FHA, you're going to hear this buzzword, 203K. That's the identifier of the FHA renovation project. There's two types. A streamline, I kind of phrase that as a cosmetic loan that takes care of anything but structural type deficiencies on a property. And a full, or they're called a standard, that you can put an addition on to that property. The other one out there is a conventional home style. The home style brings in a whole different array of work, really unlimited work or construction that can be done on a property.
And maybe we should just clarify that this is a loan that allows you to buy a home while simultaneously doing different levels of repair,
Upgrades.
upgrades and renovation. So you can handle that all in one, one transaction. Historically, these loans have been sort of complicated and unwieldy, but we have an aging housing stock, and there's a lot of demand for these loans. The problem is very few people do them right. A lot of people start them, not many people get to the finish line, and that's why we're lucky to have somebody with Larry's experience who specializes and does nothing but these type of loans.
Well, and I think the thing is that the perception out there was always that, oh geez, you do a 203K loan, it's going to take a few extra months to be able to get it done, even if it does close.
Right.
What's the reality?
The reality is, if they're managed properly, I'd say it would take about another week compared to a regular loan. So I'm going to say about 35 days from the time that everything is proposed, contractor bid is in, we know the purchase price of a property, that we can send on to our underwriting processing department.
Yeah, what was interesting, we were talking a little before the show started, and you were saying is just in some of these foreclosure properties that we're going into, sometimes they don't have appliances. I mean, this 203K program can even work just if you want to add the appliances.
That's exactly right. You can add the appliance package if that property you're looking at. You go in and there aren't any there. This appliance can be added to that work that's going to be done.
Go ahead, Jeff.
Larry, this is Jeff. How about people that are in their home? Is there a refinance option?
Great question. There is, and I think a lot of people are not aware of this option. But yes, we do similar to the purchase transaction. It's we take the existing mortgage balance and ask them for the contractor bid, roll it into one loan, and again, one loan, one closing, one monthly payment.
Larry, I'm a pretty skilled laborer, so I want to do all the work myself. Can that happen?
Unless you're a licensed contractor in the state of which the property resides, no.
Okay.
Really, no self-help can be accomplished on this type loan.
So even if I am a contractor, can I do it to my own property or not?
You can, being licensed, do it to your own property. We would have to get the lender permission, and you would have to submit your credentials for proving to them that you are capable of doing that project.
Okay. So now what kind of stuff can we do or not do? Specifically the 203K program.
The 203K program, really that list is unlimited with the exception of what FHA or HUD considers luxury items. You can't add a pool, you can't add hot tubs, no luxury items, but beyond that, that work is somewhat, unlimited as to what they can do. There are limits. My Streamline, the FHA Streamline program, by the way, goes up to a work-related amount of $35,000. The standard, or what you'll hear full 203K, is really an unlimited amount of work, although again we're working with FHA county loan limits in this metro area. By the way, it's $318,550. So we'll calculate all the work allowed out in that loan amount.
Well, Larry, this is Jeff again. What happens if I get into my project and all of a sudden it takes more or it's more expensive than I thought? What happens?
Well, that's where picking and choosing a contractor that can give you a specific bid is going to be critical, because once that loan is closed, remember, we've set aside in that escrow account only the monies for the original work that was brought to us. If it exceeds that, unfortunately, the homeowner must come up with another way or out of their own pocket for the differences. Great question.
That's all right.